Good morning, Anakin. How are you guys doing? This is take two, and you're gonna hear my cat purring, I think, occasionally. She has decided she wants to be on the desk when I am doing a video. So, this I'm going to call End of the Year Chaos. We have less than 20 weeks left. Thank God. Uh, now, I did a video similar to this back in early October, and I didn't take into account the election selection scam craziness that could happen. So let's look at just the top priorities that I'm looking at right today. Now, if I end up having to modify this, we'll modify it. No problem. It happens. Diesel shortage, number one. Now, while there's rumors of diesel shortage, there's some people saying there are, there's some people saying there not. I don't know. I don't work in the industry. Here's what I do know. If that is the case and we only have so much left, I look for the prioritizing of distribution being done by government. So that means if you drive an 18-wheeler, you work on a train, or any other mode of transportation goods like medicine, medical supplies, food, things like this, things we actually need. Because, hello, you don't need an 80-inch TV screen, plasma flat screen to take up your wall. I look for them to be okay, to be able to get the fuel they need. Now, if you're this old fuck with a diesel truck, you're retired, but you're impotent now, and the 6 inches has now become 3 inches on a good night with Viagra, you're not going to get diesel for your F-150. No, you're going to have a nice lawn ornament. Giant lawn ornament. Screw the flamingos. You're going to have an F-150 or Chevy Silverado in your yard. Alright. Santa will be fighting you this year. Election scams. Now, we know elections are selection, okay? It's bullshit. It's straight up bullshit. Now, I can only talk about the American elections being American. I'm not talking about the ones that just happened in Ukraine and the potential for other ones to happen. We've been bullshitted for generations into believing that we are in charge of doing these elections. We're not. Obviously. Look around. 3. Blame Russia. Or China, Iran, Saudi Arabia, North Korea. What the hell? Let's throw Venezuela in the mix just to be inclusive. The whole blame Russia or any above will continue at a maddening speed. And they will go to maddening lengths because, number 4, blackouts. Over the week, New England states were told there will be shortage of LNG, which they need to heat their homes, to run their stoves. They made the announcement, I think, Wednesday or Thursday, that people in New England states, if you live outside America, you don't know what New England states are, look at a map and just go from New York all the way out to Maine, east to Maine. That's New England. They were told to make preparations to heat their homes this winter. Yeah, they were told that this week. This is going to cause a panic buying that will make Black Friday shoppers look like amateurs. And we've all seen the calculations for those shopping bins. That brings me to number 5. Shopping replacing sports. What the hell does that mean? I expect to see shopping for things like food, toilet paper, you know what happened in 2020, and other feminine items needed to become more like a full contact sport. This shopping will replace WWE and football in one swing. Perhaps Vince McMahon can start selling merchandise and promoting these events. Do weekly shopping with bites by the meat, cart bumping, sausage swinging, knockout blows, and fights in the parking lot. Let's not forget the occasional hit and run, because you gotta have a surprise somewhere. And I'm not talking about these little pussy electric cars either. No, I'm talking about the electrical, the gasoline cars that can hit you and keep going. The electric car hits you and they might keep going and they might not. Depends on how well they're charged. Fuck the reindeer. Grandma's gonna get rid of her about Chevy Spark. I mean, hey, why not? Just throw that in that's for the extra benefit, right? That's what McMahon is good for. Alright. With all sarcasm aside, this war that NATO, US, and EU started with in Ukraine is going to be officially announced in America as World War III. And you thought Grandma getting rid of a show Spark sucked. Yeah. So what do you expect to see going through the year to the end of this year and into 2023? I would love to know. I mean, hey, let's just open the floodgates here for the chaos, you know? George Carlin would be so proud. He would be very proud to see all his shopping malls dying. At least 2022 brought something he would love to see. I'll see you guys later.